welcome to the long-awaited episode 2 of Radical Replay, or Rewind, not Replay. So, first things first, I would like to apologize for the lengthy absence from streaming. To start off, I was only able to do one episode a couple weeks ago because, the next day I was going to be going to my grandmother's. Then I had found out that one of my relatives and two younger relatives, I shall not say more other than aunt and two cousins, they got sick, so I had to stay home nearly another 2 weeks, but then last week on Monday I was able to come home, so yeah. And originally I was going to be, doing the second episode the day I got home. And then I decided, no, I'll probably do it over the weekend. And I eventually forgot, but yeah. Now another thing is what I was originally going to do for episode 2. I was originally going to be playing Broken Reality. We'll get to that at a later date. I'm not saying, it's bad. No, Broken Reality is a fantastic game. I highly recommend it. It's just, I wanted to do something a little bit more special. You could already guess by the title, or maybe the description, or what have you. But what I will say, however, is that this game I hold very, very dear to my heart, and I'll explain why. It all started back in, I want to say 2002 or 2003. I don't know, actually no, this goes further beyond that. So, when I was a very little kid, and I still had a Nintendo GameCube, I mean, of course, it was whenever I was a little kid. There was a game that my papa got me called the Sonic Mega Collection. A lot of people in the Sega and Sonic community may no doubtably know what that is. And this is why it has to do with this little number. Sonic Adventure 2. As you already know, Sonic Mega Collection has a lot of cool content in it, from the actual games themselves to the history and everything. But the most notable thing that I distinctly remember, and it ties directly to this game, is the trailer for Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Which, whenever I was little, I used to I don't think this is actually a word, but I used to mispronounce the word or name as Sonic Adventure Battle 2. I don't know why. I guess it's just whenever I saw the name, I thought it was like the name going down and then you say the number after it. But I later found out that no, it's just Sonic Adventure 2 and then Battle. Now, please note, little kid me did not know anything about Sega making consoles until, actually, I did briefly know about it because at my mom's old house, her fiance, who is still her fiance, had given me a Sega Genesis in my room. It didn't have Sonic, it had Mortal Kombat, which is one of the mainstays of the Sega Genesis. It's even got a game on the Sega Genesis Mini, but I digress. But it wasn't until later on in life that I found out about the mighty Dreamcast. And this is why I chose to name this stream Everlasting Dreamcast, is because I wanted to pay tribute to, admittedly, my all-time favorite Sega console, and to this very day, one of my top favorite game consoles of all time. And I'm not just saying that because, oh, it has Sonic. The Sega Dreamcast was, in my opinion, one of the greatest consoles of all time. And the fate that it got was pretty undeserved, but what are you going to do when you're up against competition like Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony? But anyway, the topic I'm talking about is the fact that when I saw that trailer, I was like, man, I really have to get that game. It's on GameCube. So when it was getting closer to the end of that school year, I had told my papa, hey, Papa, there's a game I want you to get me for graduating to the next grade. And he asked me what it was. And I told him about it. And wouldn't you know it, I think this was on the last day of school for me. That evening, my papa called me downstairs and said that he had a surprise for me. I will never forget how excited I was when he gave me the copy of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I was a little dramatic. I was like, oh, thank you, Papa. I was being dramatic about it in a good way, because I was just so excited. At that time, Sonic was, and to this day still is, one of my all-time favorite game characters and game series of all time. So whenever I first got it, I was, excited. And I said thank you and all that stuff. And I immediately rushed upstairs and plopped it in my GameCube and booted it up. The funny thing is, I think I had a memory card, I'm not sure. But, yeah, that's why Sonic Adventure 2 has such a big place in my heart, as, I kid you not, my all-time favorite Sonic game ever. And at least to me, and probably a lot of other hardcore Sonic fans, although I'm not really hardcore, I don't have comics or anything, it's just, I'm hardcore in the sense that the games that I happen to like are all very, very good games. But yeah, anyway, I digress. Let's boot up the virtual Dreamcast. First, we're probably going to have to do some configurations, but that's okay. Unless it already has that. Because for Sonic Adventure DX up here, which I haven't gotten the Dreamcast thing. Oh, hi. What had happened was, it wanted me to put in the control settings for the keyboard and mouse. And I have kind of a funny little, not really a joke, it's more of a funny mistake that I made because I didn't realize what the settings for the camera were. When it said camera 1 and 2, I didn't realize that it meant camera left and camera right. So when it translates to a controller, what ended up happening was I put the two buttons in the way I thought they were going to go. Come to find out, when I was using the controller, instead of the left bumper turning the camera to the left, it turns it to the right, and vice versa for the right bumper, it turns it to the left. This was not whenever I was younger. This is probably a month ago or something. But, yeah. So, I know it's not exactly Sonic Adventure 2's almost said 30th, 20th anniversary quite yet. Because it doesn't turn 20 until June 23rd, believe it or not. Which is, it's after Duke Nukem Forever's 10th anniversary. But the less said about that game, the better, because that game is, yeah. But, please note, me saying that Sonic Adventure 2 is like the best Sonic game of all time 3D-wise is not because, oh, you played it as a kid, you have an unrivaled sense of nostalgia for it. That's not just it. It's because nowadays Sonic games just aren't as good as they used to be. Who else remembers the times of Crush 40's kick-ass music? Who else remembers the gripping story and the actually good gameplay? Right? Like, nowadays we have cheesy jokes, we have dumb stories. Oh. Okay. No way! I don't have to manually put in the controls! Yes! Okay, anyway, let's cut the chit chat and get to some Sonic Adventure 2. I don't think it's full screen, no. Whoa. That looks so crisp. Oh. Okay. I have no idea what's going on. Is it supposed to do this? Is it loading something? Oh. Oh no. I better not get jump scared with Crush 40. What the heck is going on? What? I don't even know what's going on. It just... I swear, I didn't break anything, it's just... Is it loading something? What? Uh... Wait. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Also, I didn't notice this. I'm gonna have to play at 720. Oh, please work. Please work. Is it working? Please? Please? Yes.
File select. Options.
Please tell me I can reconfigure that. Please. Because it let me do it whenever I had something wrong. Unless it won't. Oh. Okay. Oh, right, because both of my monitors are connected to the 1050. Okay. Okay, well, let's hope for the best. Please? Actually work? Yes! Hell yeah! I knew it was just an issue. Okay. This is exactly what I remember from my childhood. This is literally what I remember as a kid. Also, yes, I know, but the the kind of shitty looking aspect ratio, but I mean, come on, this is a nearly 20-year-old game. Can't hold forever game. Then again, the same thing happened with the DX ported Sonic Adventure. This is literally how I remember Sonic Adventure 2. Because that's how I got the game on GameCube. Of course, now I'm playing on a PC with an Xbox controller. But, yeah.
Story select.
Also, hello, viewer. Oh my god, this brings back so many frickin' memories. Seriously.
Story select.
My god. I even get to see this again! Funny thing is, I actually have this game on
heading due south over the city. We're en route.
Yes, I have
Everything's a go.
This is Control Tower. We have you on radar. Report cargo status of captured Hedgehog aboard. Over.
That's a 10-4. Cargo secured on board and... What?
Didn't
The
copy that.
Hedgehog is
Over.
gone. He's taken out everyone aboard and...
What's wrong?
What in the
Come
world?
in. Over.
Freeze! What are you doing? Get that
Ready?
Hedgehog!
Talk about low budget flights, no food.
I'm out of here.
I'll let the hedgehog take care of it. I'm just so fucking excited.
Yeah!
Oh yeah! I don't even care about. Oh.
Attention all units. Suspects.
Of course, it's not as good as the Dreamcast, because Dreamcast is actually superior in some ways, but hell yes! Of course, the Xbox controller is actually really good.
Yeah!
Not the best. mean, remember people, don't use Formula 1 cars to chase hedgehogs. Wrong thing. Oh. Wait. It's supposed to be like that. Because, Yeah. So, I was just checking something real quick, because, as it turns out, the actual bumper buttons on the Xbox controller doesn't turn the camera, it's the triggers, and it's also the control stick. I just now found out that that thing that I said was a mistake on my part for whenever I was doing the settings for SA1DX. That wasn't really a mistake. That was just me instinctively putting in the commands that I knew would be left and right. I didn't realize that pressing the left key would turn the camera to the right, and pressing the right key would turn it to the left. I know that's kind of weird, but I'm actually used to it. But again, for the record, the Dreamcast version is better. Partially because some people have noted that the lighting in this game, at least in the PC version, is a little iffy. Ah, shit.
Bring the animals into Chow Garden, and all Chow will be happy.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take care of these guys first. Ha!
Ouch! Ouch!
Oh, you ass. Alright, I was gonna show something before those guys rudely interrupted me. As you know, I already mentioned the Dreamcast a few times. In the original version of that game, this poster looked different, and it said, "Playing SA2 is habit forming. Don't turn off your Dreamcast." I think that's pretty cool, but I'm kind of saddened that they took that out. But I do understand it's because it's not like the actual port. I'm not really used to... Ah! Dude. This is the best 3D Sonic game. Say what you will. You could say that Sonic Unleashed was like the best. You can also say that I'm very bad at those.
Here we go.
Missed the ramp. Actually, I phased through the ramp. How are you keeping up with this? Ah! Supersonic Blue Hedgehog. Hi, Blue. Dick. Blue. Actually called Dick. Okay. How did I do?
Yes!
Probably did a piss poor job. Sorry for the scream there whenever the truck got close. I kind of panicked. And...
Just made it.
Huh. That was good. Okay. Not bad. I could have done better, but... Oh,
This
yeah, I
game
forgot.
of tag is boring.
Also, hey look!
I'm out here. Finally
Advertising.
decided to show up, eh? Okay, bring it
Fire
on.
Bigfoot reporting to headquarters. Intruder has been located.
Copy that.
Intruder. What do you mean intrude? Oh. Hi! Speedrun strats! You're kitty. Yeah. Yes. Quick hits.
This is Spider Troop.
Take your Vulcan cannon and shove it up your ugly robotic ass.
We're just one hedgehog.
That is how you do
Hey
that in
guys,
less than a minute.
take care.
Skills. Also, those shoes are a point of goodness. I'll explain.
What?
Those are soap shoes. Anyone notice that weird lighting glitch with Sonic's underside of his top spine?
Ultimate power.
That's the Chaos
People
Emerald.
did say there were some lighting issues, so yeah. Other than that, this looks
Now I know what's
amazing.
going on. The military has mistaken me for the
Man.
likes of you. So, where do you think you're going with that emerald? Say something, you fake hedgehog!
Chaos control.
You know, Sonic is right about one thing. He certainly is a fake hedgehog, because he's not, like, a naturally born hedgehog. He's a artificial project.
Wow, he's fast! Hey, it's not his speed. He must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp.
Shadow. I'm the world's ultimate life form. There's no time for games.
This
Farewell.
Good.
is what Sonic should be.
What is
Oh, stay where you are. Keep your hands up.
Not again.
Just let it go.
People make endless pornography of you! I'm sorry, I had
That
to.
emerald's mine.
And yes, I know about that from experience.
The Master
I hear
Emerald
about it
contains
often.
special powers that neutralize the energy of the Chaos Emerald. That makes it very powerful. What the?
The internet is a weird place, everybody.
Who's calling who a thief?
I apologize to the one viewer who's watching.
Master Emerald is not. Dr.
So that's Dr. Eggman.
Well, I guess
Yes, this rouge, otherwise known as sexual appeal in the form of the bat.
not if I can help it.
It does look cute though. But, we're not here to talk about sex and bats.
What was that all about? And look what you did to my apple!
I did that to prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen. If it's in pieces, I can restore it. And by the way, that's not your emerald. Once I get back to the base.
As a kid, I didn't hear Knuckles saying, if it's in pieces, I can restore it. I don't know if it's because of, like, me not remembering that, or if it's just, I didn't,
Yeah,
you know,
we'll see about that,
notice it.
Batgirl.
Also, Knuckles, I didn't know you were into DC Comics. Yeah, IDW. Okay, something to know. If you want to have all the hints to find the pieces in Master Emerald, use these. Unfortunately, they also deduct some points. It's recommended that you use maybe one or two, but not like a whole bunch. That was an accident.
It's closer.
Thanks for the hint, game. Never would have guessed. Also,
It's closer.
what is it? I used to suck ass at these. Horribly.
It's closer.
Excuse me, Astronal Peace. Yeah!
I found him.
How we do? We did. Holy crap!
This is perfect.
An A rank! I think I did that on the Dreamcast version. Sorry for screaming like that. I just wasn't expecting such a good score. Then again, it didn't take me that long.
There's no mistake about it. This must be the island. It's a secret military
This was
base
before
that is
S rank,
reinforced
so A was the
and
best.
super strong. It's called Prison Island.
Also, hello,
I heard the news
Tails.
about it on satellite TV. I still can't believe that Sonic would
The song in the background is
or rob the bank.
Believe in Myself.
Wait for me, okay, Sonic? I'm on my way.
I highly recommend listening to the
Hey,
music of this
look,
game
it's
and
Amy.
Sonic Adventure
And
1
Eggman too.
because
What's
the music in
Amy
these
doing
games
here?
was
Doesn't
part of
matter.
what made
I have
them
to help Amy
so
because
great.
she's in danger.
And the gameplay, even if it's a little
Transformation!
dated by today's standards. Also, if you look closely at the front, you can see Tornado 3. This is because this is Tails' third tornado. As evidenced by the ability to transform into this. Oh! So it's a fight you want, huh? I'm sorry, Dean Bristow.
Hey, how's that?
Rest in peace, sir. Yeah, the person who voices Eggman is Dean Bristow, who unfortunately passed away, I believe, in 2004?
This time I'll let you go. But the
I
next
don't
time
remember.
we meet, you won't be so lucky.
But, how I know about this is, well, for one thing,
Wow,
you
Tails.
can look it up
you
on the
did
internet
it.
to confirm
What
it.
are you doing here on this island?
Second of all,
I'm the one who
it's
should
the
be
fact
asking
that,
question. Don't you know it's dangerous here?
for those who know about Mike Pollock,
know, but I'm here to
he
save
originally
my
started
hero,
voicing
Sonic.
Eggman in 2003.
Again? Hurry! I know Eggman's up to no good again. Okay, you stay here and I'll be right back. Don't leave without me. I want to help Sonic too.
But as for Dean Bristow, he died in 2005, which predates when Mike Pollock first started voicing Eggman. Because, Mike Pollock first started voicing Eggman in, Sonic, Sonic X, the anime. And, yeah. And what's funny is for a while I had mistakenly thought that he was replacing Dean because he died. But a little while back he actually confirmed with me on Twitter, not in a message but in a post, because I had mistakenly thought that he replaced Dean Bristow because of his death. But Mike actually confirmed that that wasn't the case, and that his addition to the voice cast as the still current voice for Eggman was actually predating Dean Bristow's death. So it was more because he was better suited for the role, even though, honestly, Dean Bristow still did an amazing job. You know, voicing Eggman. Honestly, I think Mike Pollock does a slightly better job. But, I mean no disrespect to Dean, because he was bar none, like, one of the greatest villain voice actors.
Okay.
In terms of, like,
Okay.
but this gameplay is actually carried over from, Sonic Adventure 1 game gameplay. Why don't we have a Dreamcast controller for PC? That would be awesome. So I like how our lock-on shots can go through. I always thought that was kind of weird. It is a game. Gotcha! Probably didn't get an A rank though, but oh no, I got a 14,000. That was pretty quick. Never know. Watch. Oh, C rank, not bad. Okay, as a kid, I didn't understand what the ranks were, and so I would almost constantly get E ranks, but then whenever I noticed that I got higher ranks, it got me thinking, is it because I am getting better at the game? I later found out that that was the case, and the score, like, the ranks that you get depends on, for one thing, the kind of stage they're playing. So for stages for Sonic and Shadow, it's getting through the stage as quickly as possible, we're getting a bunch of points for doing tricks and stuff, and destroying enemies.
The reason I'm in here
the rings that you get, just typical stuff. For Knuckles and Rouge's stage is for finding each piece as quickly as possible, using the least hints as possible, and of course defeating enemies and whatnot. For Eggman and Tails' stages, it's taking the least bit of damage as possible, getting rings, defeating enemies, lock-ons that you can get with a laser, which, by the way, you can hold it down for a certain amount of time, but if you hold it down too long, the lock-on button, it'll basically make it to where the actual laser beam will, you know, turn blue and then disappear. Also, if we ever get a Sonic Adventure 3, one thing I would like that they should carry over from the modern Sonic games, we need a lock-on reticle and a better homing attack, because the homing attack in this game, it was good, but it wasn't perfect. Although I did pretty good there. But this is the introduction of upgrades, another carryover from SA1, only this time you get it in actual levels and not throughout the hub stages. Light Speed Dash is way better in this game than Sonic Adventure 1. I'll explain. Yeah, you don't have to spin dash. I got freaked out for a second. I thought they were gonna bomb me. Alright. Sorry for the there. Just because I saw the bombs and I was trying to dodge out of the way while talking. Kind of hard to multitask when you're talking about one of your favorite games. Seriously, this is what Sonic is all about. It's not about boosting the win. It's about the adventure.
Missile launch in 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, fire.
I couldn't quite get the shortcut, but who cares? But, what I was gonna say though is, the homing attack from the modern games is really good because it locks on the enemies automatically. You'll see that green reticle. They could carry that over, and the effectiveness of the actual spin attack, the homing attack. Oh, what the? I've never had that happen before. Okay, let's see how we did. Probably could have done better, but I'll let the game decide.
Huh. No problem.
Okay. I didn't even die, but sure. We're also going to see the chat garden. But anyway. Something that I will say is, well, I mean, I already said it. The homing attack in the modern Sonic games, like, how it would work in Sonic Adventure 3 if that actually is the next game, which I know it will be, because, I mean, okay, let me explain. So, I'm gonna minimize this real quick. What? I can't. What I was gonna say though is, how it would work is, say there's some enemies. When you jump and you're near the enemies... Oh, what the... Anyone else seeing that texture? It's only that little part. But, what'll happen is... when you're in the air, you'll see the reticle pop onto an enemy. And you can press the jump button to do the homing attack. And if there's like a bunch of enemies, not really in a straight line row, but just sort of like placed in a way that you can do like a really cool combo, you can do that. And the game will reward you for that combo and how well you do it. And I would also like to say, no, I don't want boost gameplay in Sonic Adventure 3 because they would ruin it. Okay? I'll explain. Boosting was good in Unleashed. Boosting was good in Colors. It was good in Generations. It was not good in Forces. Because at that time they were milking it. They were also milking Classic Sonic because, oh, there's a secret ending in Sonic Forces where you'll see a thing. Also, this is the way to care for chat. Isn't it? Okay. As a kid, I didn't realize that you had to, the second boss battle.
Whew. So far, so good. Hey, that's...
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you, Faker.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh? You're not even good enough to be
I'll
my
make you
fake.
eat those words.
There's no time to play games. You won't even get the chance.
If I don't pay attention, no. Wow. Somersault!
I see. So you're not just a hedgehog.
Of course not.
Darn. Not bad for
I was about to say,
Do you know who I am?
not bad for an imposter. Shadow, do not say that nowadays, otherwise people will be like, duh, duh. I'm gonna be honest. Among Us is a okay game. I haven't played it personally, but from what I've seen, it's pretty good. It's the memes and the dumb community. Then again, any game or series will have
Blows
that,
up!
including movies. Also, as a kid, I always thought Shadow was a... He froze in place!
Get out of here! Find Amy!
I just not noticed that! Also, Sonic's irises are like clipping through his eyebrows. Okay, what? Hit her! I like how I just do a homing attack and then just fly over that guy. I've actually failed this. Oh! Before.
Oops.
Almost failed that. Wow. I'm gonna leave you guys back there alone. Enjoy witnessing your friends getting murdered by a hedgehog. Even though it's not really murder if they're robots. It's more being scrap metal. Is it weird? Okay, another is it weird thing. As a kid, I thought this song was actually I thought this song was the theme song for Sonic Adventure 2. I later found out that, no, there was a way better song called Live and Learn. And, yeah. Also, we just got Ancient Light, where, when you rev up your spin dash, little light particles will go into Sonic. That sounds wrong. Basically, there will be, like, light particles that will fly inside of Sonic's body. And, what will happen is, moving pretty good. I was gonna say, what'll happen is after you hold down the spin dash button for a while, Sonic will leave the spin dash animation, and, yeah, we'll see.
Ready?
Go.
Ready? Go!
That. Seizure! It's not very effective. It's like Pokemon, it's not very effective. Alright, I'm doing pretty good so far. saw Shadow, like, panting. I didn't realize he was panting, and Sonic called him a fake hedgehog. I thought Shadow was a robot for a while. I don't know why, I just thought he was. Anyway. What is the verdict?
Piece of cake.
That was great! It wasn't an A rank, but it was better than I thought I would do. Well, there goes Hawaii. Oh wait, that was Game Freaks. I'm not talking about them right now because of the fiasco going on.
This place sure feels haunted. There's no time to lose. I have to hurry and find the Master Emerald.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you guys happen to hear thunder in the background, we're dealing with that. Yay. That's wonderful. Right, I was looking at my emails and I checked junk, and it said, "Oh, your Twitch login was successful." Yeah, duh. Can you dig it? Because it's Shovel Claw. In Sonic Adventure 1, it wasn't like that. You would have to... I think you had to, like... I hopped on the ghost. The jump scares. Fuck. That's twice this. Hello, robots. Die, robot. Okay, so it said double containers. See, this is what I mean. Like, if you use the hint system sparingly, it won't deduct much from the actual content.
Closer.
Oh, I know. I was punching. Away from the thing. Thanks, game. That's twice that I accidentally got the hint bubble without even meaning to. And it tells me, oh, it's there. But something that you'll know, or that you'd like to know, or want to know, I mean, about the hints of hint bubbles. Is that, believe it or not, not bubbles. Hint screens, not bubbles. Is that, I spooked him to death. The second hint is very vague. No. First hint is very vague. The second hint is getting closer to exactly where the location is of the next emerald. The third one outright just tells you where it is. How do I know this? Well, I've heard about it. Plus, it's kind of obvious. It's basically, it's something that's there for new players. What I was going to say is use one or two hints. Sleep with it. Ah, scooter. I wasn't expecting that.
It's closer.
Where? Where? Oh, I got rings. I got a bomb for my birthday, Mommy! Who gave you a bomb? Santa?
This is the
Hello,
ghost train.
Chow.
Hi, I'm Chow. I'm here to help you.
Sad-eyed pumpkin. See, that is enough to help. Right. That is more than enough to help. Alright, I got 85 rings, I got 9 lives, and the cat. Also, that is actually a bottomless pit there.
Rats. Rats.
Where?
I found
There it is. 5 minutes 35 seconds. Good as a mutter.
Not too bad.
I got a Chow key too. Probably should have gotten a Chow key for Tails, but I was focused on the gameplay, not necessarily hunting for a key. Can I just say that Chow World is like one of the best additions to Sonic ever? But they only used it in the 2 adventure games and the advanced games. What I think they should do is, and this is going to sound really weird, they should have the Chow Garden in Sonic Adventure 3, if that's actually the next game. In addition to that, they should make a companion app that you can use for free and requires no microtransactions, because instead it would use the rings that you obtain in Sonic Adventure 2, and in addition you can get special items for the Chow with those rings that will allow them to do certain things while in the garden. Like, what I mean is, the rings that you've obtained throughout the story of Sonic Adventure 3, those will be added to your overall total. Like, for the Chow Garden. Not necessarily like, oh, you get to keep the rings when you go to the next level. But what can happen is, say for example, you get an item called treasure shovel. What'll happen is if you have that item for a Chow, it can occasionally find items in the Chow garden, be it seeds for a plant, or maybe like a buried treasure, or sometimes even rings for you to use in the Chow garden or the Chow black market or something. Yes, that's actually the name of it. Also, I have to say, I like these models. They're smoother than the models I remember, but that's the whole point. It's on a better platform. Also, this looks way different on Dreamcast. You didn't have Fortune Teller, which actually lets you name your Chow. You didn't have the healthcare center. You didn't have the principal. Or I think you did. I don't know. You had the classroom. But here's something. You didn't even have this, which is very finicky. There. I had to press the A button, not the X button. Oh wow. But hey, here's another thing. So for the Chow Garden companion app, it'll have different sections of the app where you can go to the Chow Garden and take care of your Chow while you're not playing SA3. You could also have them do mini games, like wait, yeah. I think what they could do is, in addition to actually watching your Chow do the mini games like the racing and the karate, and they could probably add some other ones. What they could do is you could also have them do that while you're on the go, and if you have notifications turned on your mobile device, like the phone, obviously, it'll tell you updates about what's going on, and you can even watch, like, sort of pseudo live footage of what's going on in Chow Garden. Or, not Chow Garden, in the minigame. And if you just don't watch that, it'll even update you on what place your Chow ranked in the race or the game that it was playing. And it'll even tell you, if you happen to win, what you get. Like, you could get some rings as prize money, and you can even get some items. You know, something like that. In addition, there could also be other Chow stuff, like, I don't know. Knuckles' eyes are like,
Citizens of Earth, lend me your ears and listen to me very carefully. My name is Dr. Eggman, the world's greatest scientist, and soon to be the world's greatest ruler. Now witness the beginning of the greatest empire of all time.
Please note, this is the same Dr. Eggman that we have nowadays. But back then, this was the Eggman. Not some guy with a circular robot and a Bloxy robot and some dumb contraptions. This was the Sonic I grew up with. Not the stuff we have now, even though Roger Craig Smith did an amazing job as Sonic. But this is what I remember. This is what Sonic is all about. It's not the gripping stories, the fun adventures, and everything.
Look! Half of the moon is gone?
Eggman! Oh, that creep never gives up.
But how did he manage to harness all that energy?
It's got to be the Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, that's the reason they were looking for him. Tails?
The Chaos Emeralds are like magnets. They have the power to attract each other. I can use that to find what Eggman is.
Freeze! Put your hands up in the air and get off the ground!
I'll take care of the police while you try and find a way out of here. Find
Sonic,
Eggman.
the hedgehog who says fuck the police since 2001.
That means me too.
And only in
That's
2001.
right.
Except in Sonic Generations, but we're talking about Dreamcast Sonic, man. You actually get points for destroying the cars. Where's your guns now? So something I forgot to talk about. Rings in the next stages actually refill your health. Along with getting yeah, thanks to these guys. Booster. This allows you to hover when you hold down the A button during a jump. Otherwise known as this thing that's clearly a plane trying to save its life. I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Yeah. If you die with the Chow key, then Tails was having a seat. What? Excuse me? I locked onto that and the shot clearly went to it. It was just like... I believe that is called the Ghost Beetle. Enemy that can hold the lamp. Otherwise known as... I was never really able to get those as a kid. I had to get really lucky. not to fall. I've actually fallen off here before. It was painful. Like, for a little kid me, I was not very good at this. Older me is different. So bye gorilla. I'm not talking about the actual game. Alright, who's sending military jets to shoot at a fox? He's only 8 years old. No, seriously, Tails is 8 years old in the song. And they're using military robots to, like, destroy his mech. It's not, like, killing him. Don't you think that's a little excessive for a little kid? And a fucking mech robot thing that also doubles as a plane or a car? You'll see why I say car first. I almost died! And I probably got a bad score. Not really bad, but...
That was easy.
For me it wasn't. Hey, at least it got Tails. So, that's the first half of the 6 characters you can use in the Chow Garden. The other half are Eggman, Rouge, and Shadow. Pretty cool. Also... enjoy that sound, everybody. This was peak 2001 sound. It's also, you know, sort of a callback to the old Sonic.
Yosho. Here. Yosho. Yosho. Here. Yosho. Here. Yosho. Here.
Oh,
Yosho.
I think one of them hatched.
Here. Yosho.
I was gonna say, as a kid, I thought you were supposed to throw those at the wall. Yeah. I know, I was a pretty stupid kid. I didn't realize that you could just hold down the button you used to pick up the eggs in order to, like, let them hatch naturally.
Everything will be okay.
Little buddy.
Here. Everything will be okay.
Seriously, what happened to the Chow Garden? Why don't we have that? Seriously, the Chow Garden was amazing. No, it's just, yeah. Oh yeah, then we have this, otherwise known as, one of my favorite level songs of all time.
I didn't expect the inside of the mines to be like this. This is gonna be tougher than I thought.
Yeah. I think we're gonna call it quits for now. Kind of. Oh, what's it? Okay, that's pretty funny.
Sound test. Options. Theme select.
Want to hear something?
Wait, if this is Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, why are you swimming under the... Oh, it's because Sonic Adventure 2 Battle is just a port of the actual original game. And plus, they didn't actually, like, have Sonic Adventure 2 Battle on the thing. It's because Sonic Adventure 2 Battle is just a enhanced port of the original. Wait, they do? Huh. Okay. Okay, I'll correct that. I'm pretty sure I can still do that, right? Okay. Oh yeah, there it is. Thank you. Thank you, Albert. I actually didn't even realize that, because whenever I was setting up the stream, in fact, the only reason why SA2 has 3 times the viewers at the moment is because 3 super large streamers are playing under the wrong... Oh! Well, thank you very much for that. Thank you. Actually, it's funny. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle was the original... Well, not original. It was... I kid you not, this was how I originally played Sonic Adventure 2, because I didn't know about the Dreamcast when I was little, and I didn't realize at that time that Sonic Adventure 2 Battle was an enhanced port of the game. I thought it was just like the original version of the game, and I thought Battle was just like some cool nickname they gave it. Most people play Battle or the Oh. Yeah. Great, now my brain's just running on empty. But, the funny thing is, I actually happen to have, oh, what the? Oh, that's cool, I can actually see the comments on the actual screen. Like, on what you're seeing right now. Is that like... Oh, it must be that new update that happened a few days ago. I think. Huh. Yeah, I actually happen to have the Dreamcast and Sonic Adventure 2, which, I kid you not, was $100 from the place that I got it from, but my uncle got it for me, so I ended up giving him, like, over half of the money needed whenever he got it for me, but it was very nice. It was like a Christmas gift, I think. But, yeah. I also have it on... Oh, I've never played the Dreamcast version either, but I know the differences. Oh. If you ever try to get the Dreamcast version, just be aware of the prices, because it is a very highly sought-after game. Like I said, it was literally $100 to the place I got it from. It's a place called Founded Electronics, but it's only in just one city in Texas, but... I also have Sonic Adventure 1 as well. And on here, but I don't own a Dreamcast, but I can use it. Oh. Yeah, that's true. Dreamcast is a good system, though. Should I continue with the story, or should I go to the dark side? Make that sound like I'm Darth Vader. Because I was thinking about ending the stream or just doing something else, but I could probably play.
Select the stage.
Yes, I could play select the stage. Still was not expecting to get an A rank on this. Even though I literally... The only other time I got an A rank on Wild Canyon was whenever I was playing the story of whenever I was playing the story on Dreamcast. I didn't really get that many A ranks, and like I said, as a kid, I didn't even know how to get better ranks. I just thought that like the E rank was the default rank that you would get, and I don't know. I now know that it's based on your performance in the level, so yeah. A ranks can be, yeah. But like, what I've heard is that it depends on like your actual performance in a level. Like for Sonic and Shadow stages, it depends on how many rings you get, the enemies that you destroy, the tricks that you do, and how fast you complete the level. For Knuckles and Rouge, it's just simply a mixture of the rings and how fast you can get the emerald shards. Or whatever items that you're getting. Also, in addition to A ranks, missions 1, 4, and 5 are all based on the score. Oh, you mean the actual missions like the,
Select the stage.
yeah. Oh. So this, and this are based on score. These two are based on time. Okay. Alright. I get it. I'm learning something new every day. Or every night in this case. It's like 9:25 right now.
Select your story.
Unless it's Route 101 or 280, and they're all based on time. I still find it cool how those two levels are based on actual, like, routes in real life. That, I think are either on the outskirts of San Francisco or they're in San Francisco. I'm not really sure. Anyway. I guess I'll just continue with the story.
Just call me
I
Knuckles.
think I'll probably
Following the signal from the Master Emerald,
play
I
until
found
like
myself deep inside this
9:45
canyon. This place looks like a deserted mine of some kind.
9:45 or
Most of it's
10,
underwater now.
probably.
It's gonna be tough finding the pieces of the Master Emerald here. No time to complain about it. I have to find the pieces of the Master Emerald quickly.
Yes. You are Knuckles the enchilada. I had to. Well, I'm going to go. Hopefully you learned some stuff. I did! Thank you very much, Albert.
I didn't expect the inside of the
Thank you for
mines to
stopping
be
by
like
too, I appreciate it.
This is gonna be tougher than I thought.
I know I'm probably not that entertaining, but I really do appreciate, you know, someone dropping in every once in a while. Have a good day. Good night. Where is it? Up. camera! What even? Oh. That was weird. I guess that's another negative for this game is the flimsy camera. Near the blue plane. Also, I've heard that we're getting like remasters. We talk about the kind of shitty camera. It's not really that bad. It's not really great. It's gonna be honest. The camera in this game is a little.
If you throw the switch, the water level might change. Try it.
Yes, I know.
It's closer.
Punch to break the overturned mine carts.
I just stuck there.
Punch to break the overturned mine carts.
Yes, Omo Chow. No. Now to get the upgrade. Otherwise known as getting to hear the dreaded drowning music. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. The drowning music in Sonic games has always been terrifying. But it's not a problem for Knuckles because air necklace! An oxygen tank necklace. You cannot breathe underwater. Knuckles is a fish! Confirmed. Okay, not really. Oh, wait. Chase the scorpion. Oh, down here. Also, the level directly after this is one of my favorites. suck. I like how the ghost scares me. It's like... Oh,
It's closer. I found him.
alright, time to see how horrible the score is. Really, it's just... This always is a kind of time-consuming mission.
I have to try harder.
Yeah, well, sucks to suck. Yeah. I'm not really the quickest at treasure hunting.
Sheesh. There always seems to be a lot of police around when you don't need them. Tails, any news yet?
Yes, I just
For some
saw it
reason,
today.
I'm not getting a signal from the 6 remaining Chaos Emeralds. Maybe Eggman took the emeralds into outer space.
What? What?
Outer space? Knuckles!
Hey guys, long time no see. I must have got
weird.
lost in the mines. Looking for the Master Emerald pieces was tougher than I thought it would be. Where are we anyway? Hey, where you going?
Move aside, Knuckles! I managed to find the transcripts between Eggman and the President in the government computer. I'm following the President's limo right now.
Don't run anyone over.
If we get into the limo, we can trace the call to find Eggman.
Okay, let's meet up there.
Hey!
Also,
Wait
the
for
sound
me,
lagging
Tails.
was because the game froze, so that's why you didn't hear any sound from that. But...
President must be over there. Let's go. I'm getting closer.
Something else to know. In the original, in the adventure, in the battle version of the game that I played, the cars sounded different. Like, the engines sounded different, because they had more of a... This just sounds like... Bye, minivan! Taxi! I have a question.
Tails, did you find the President?
Almost, Sonic. Just a few more minutes.
could have done better, but whatever. Bing. Yay.
Mr. President, reports show that since the incident 3 hours ago, the country is in turmoil. Our financial communities are impacted, and our satellite communications are down. An emergency meeting has been called. Mr. President, this is a national crisis.
Spare me the details. Exactly just what is it that you want? Dr. Eggman.
Well, let's just get down to business then, shall we, Mr. President? I won't bore you with all the details since I know you are a very busy man. Mr. President, my demands are quite simple. Surrender to the Eggman Empire and make no attempts to resist. Otherwise, your country will cease to exist. You'll have 24 hours to give me your answer.
No way!
What the?
Sonic,
Eggman Empire. Yeah, right.
What the heck's going on here?
What's going on here, Mr.
No
President,
worries,
is the
Mr.
fact that you're
President.
looking at an
Everything's under control.
anthropomorphic
Just
blue
leave it to
hedgehog
us.
and a fox with
Got
two
it,
tails.
Tails?
Also named Tails.
I got it! He's transmitting from the space colony Ark.
Okay, let's move it!
Wait up, Sonic!
Hey, you, wait!
Mr. President, we're receiving an incoming signal from our agent.
This level gave me trouble as a kid.
Inside that pyramid?
I saw Eggman go inside the pyramid. And more importantly, I saw that Batgirl go inside with him as well. You
Knuckles,
saw them too,
Batgirl's
right?
part of DC. We don't talk about
Should be able
that.
to get into outer space from
Some of
there.
the Snyder Cut,
I don't
I've
know
heard
what
that's
the
really
space
good.
colony is all about, but I'll find and destroy that cannon, and then kick their imperial butts.
All right.
I'll go and find the entrance.
You do that. Don't sink in quicksand. Don't know why I said that. It's because quicksand. How does that thing stay under the quicksand? Also, yes, you can shoot their bullets. You a strange looking mole. I'm doing pretty good. I feel bad for the people who make this. I was about to say I feel bad for the people who are making the pottery, but this is Eggman. Got me on one. Whoa!
Sonic!
First death. This is only because of the fact that I misjudged the height of a jump. Yes, boys, we're talking about the witch.
Okay. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, good. And next. Whoa, I was gonna fall off there. Yay! I probably did horribly.
That was easy.
Okay, never mind. I did good. Oh wait, we have Pyramid Cave after this too. Woo! We get the bounce bracelet. And after this, I'm gonna call it quits. Okay. Whoa, that was actually really good. How'd we do? 11 out.
Just made it.
Nice. Oh yeah, then we have Knuckles. At least it's not like Rouge's thing where you have to watch out for those robot things that
Looks like we're heading toward the
you
center.
have to hide from in the shadows. Which makes zero sense because it's a robot.
Things,
You could just
he?
use like
I'll
night
bet he
vision or
has
some
one or
shit.
two spaceships lying around here somewhere.
The door's
Also,
locked.
Ryan
We
Drummond
need a
is
key to get in there.
like my all-time favorite
No
Sonic
problem.
voice.
We can find it. Right, Knuckles?
What? Why do I have to find the key?
We're counting on you, buddy. The world's greatest treasure hunter.
I actually kind of like the new models they chose for this port. Like, sure, a lot of people nowadays prefer the old models, like the demographic who loved like the older Sonic games like this. But I honestly like the new models that they chose for Sonic Adventure 2. They just look good in my opinion. Oh yeah, so for those who want to get this game on Steam, $10. No jokes, $10. That's a really good price. And the battle DLC that I got, which made this Sonic Adventure 2 battle, I believe that's $3. So I didn't even know that Sonic Adventures, like Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Adventure 2 Battle had like their own separate tags. Nice. I also didn't know that I was tired. Actually, I did know. It's just, Okay, I'm just gonna. Yeah. At least this game autosaves. Okay. Yeah. So that was something. I have to say, playing this on PC is actually pretty good. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. I know it's just me a few levels in, but anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you did, then please, almost said like, comment, and subscribe. Follow if you want. Otherwise, tell your friends. I will be uploading this to YouTube in a little while after I get done. And then it'll be a VOD for Plays, the actual YouTube channel. In any which case, I hope you enjoyed. I know I probably wasn't that entertaining, but if I was, then I appreciate the support. I really do love doing these streams. I know I haven't really done streams in a few weeks, and this is my first one in a couple weeks, but I already said my reasons at the very beginning. But, yeah. Like I said, hope you have enjoyed. And to future viewers who will be seeing this on my YouTube channel, thank you for supporting that. I appreciate that. And yeah, I certainly hope you guys enjoyed my little story about why I love Sonic Adventure 2 so much. And why I think it is by far the best 3D Sonic game of all time. My opinion, of course, there are many people who say, oh, Generations was the best. Unleashed was the best. Nobody says Forces is the best, and rightfully so. That game can be done in 3 hours. Plus extra time for the Shadow chapter. But yeah, so with all that being said, thanks for watching. And yeah. As for what's next, I think I know. Who's up for a replay of Hypnospace Outlaw, but with me saving both the possible characters you can save? Because the funny thing is, while I was up my Mammoths, I actually was able to do that. Like, I messed up my first try at it, but I later found out, oh, if I do this before I do something else, then, yeah. But, in any case, next time on Radical Replay, I keep saying replay, Radical Rewind, we go back to Hypno-S in an attempt to save another soul that we may have lost.